First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Ritter to throw it. Open man is Samuel, complete. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Working from the gun, Ritter. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Again, it's Pacheco. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. And, Charles, it's not very often an elite back becomes available. They jumped on him. I think they were smart to do so.
I agree, and we hear so often about how the running back position is devalued. But when you have a chance to get one of the truly best, top of his game, you go out and get him.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. To Sean Wharton. Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Brock Wright, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. You talk about this Lions defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only...
And shutting him off, now open field. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Ritter will set up to throw it. Looking for Wright, and he finds him. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Brock Wright, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle, as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Penix. He'll buy some time right. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Penix. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. The Falcons at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season, and they fell in the opener. Got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they. They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Ritter. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. To the air again, it's Ritter. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a toss left for Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Ritter back to throw. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Kirby Joseph there to drop it. 2nd and 7. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Robinson on a give right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Back to throw, Ritter. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ritter from the gun. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Going play action, Ritter. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Ritter now. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
On the ready.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Deebo Samuel as time expires in the first half. And the Lions will extend their lead on the final play of the half. And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jack Potts to kick off for the Lions.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously, a lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 2nd and 5. Penix working out of the gun here. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Operating from the gun, Penix. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit
What's good, bros?
Then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45.
Hold on, I'm in this Madden game.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense is now because there's no signs of backing down. Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. We've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Here's Ritter.
And you're my baby. I can't. Can that be Jacob's job, bro? Saquon about to break a long run. Bo Jackson, man. And you're my baby, and I can't. Baby, I'm selfish. I want you to myself. I can't help it. Zion! What wrong with these niggas, man? Yes. Yeah. He was full. Jada Reeves is full. Bro, Green Bay is tough, bro. Them niggas is tough, bro. Pacheco wild as shit on Madden, y'all. Who you need? Oh no, they definitely gonna score. Philly can't stop them. I don't know why I joined this fucking league. Man. This nigga sacked me 3 times. This nigga team is ass. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. He's about the game. I need this nigga Saquon to break a wild ass one. Him and Josh Jacobs. I need 100 yards from Josh Jacobs. Who's that called? It's good, brother.
They've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offense.
Hey, Larry,
We have seen they have been
was it a handoff or did he tap that joint to him?
and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
Nah, you said it. If it's a touch pass, then that's a pass.
You just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. Looking for a gain of 32. They will get him down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Lying, and he will get into the end
This
zone.
bum ass nigga.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down here.
It's your mic, man.
Begin the drive at the 30.
You're not loud, nigga. You good. This nigga just tweaking on phone now.
The Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during his phase.
Son, damn, why don't you get on YouTube, nigga?
It's going to happen again right here. They're going to keep going.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. What has been a one-sided affair.
He was ass, bro. That nigga ain't had no finishing, bro.
Here comes 2nd and 5.
That's what the team needed, bro.
That's complete to Tyler Moore. And he takes his
You're not finishing on nobody. You're finishing when you're wide open. But you're not back down hush, dunk on a nigga. Like you gotta learn you gotta learn the mechanics of actually like putting in that type of work.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And the gain here is the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Brought down at the 20.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursue, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Penix. This is caught, and it is across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get emphasis.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by Cobb. As I think the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter. Now Pittman will kick off honors following the touchdown. Here's Ritter, 3rd and out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Man, I got you, bro. Hold on, just be patient. Just be patient, fuck nigga.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Just be patient, fool. I got you, bro. You just gotta play within the game, bro. That's all. No, I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm just saying like you gotta like you don't gotta be worried about being in somebody's way depending on the game plan. You get what I'm saying? Hey, we can actually go practice too. It should be fine. It should be +5. No, for real. I can't. I don't got the patience for that shit, bro. I gotta play in the rec. Yeah, it is easy when you're a big man because you definitely control everything when you get that rebound. Yeah, that's what it is.